Alright, and welcome back to another episode of Xcom2 Modded Commander Iron Man campaign. And back here I'm gonna guide you through this mission as well. And trying to remember what was going on, I believe what we had was a mission with the 2 extra soldiers that we can rescue. That we'll absolutely aim for at the beginning. In a campaign that was already looking pretty good. Okay, so I already see a soldier over here and one over here. So I'm gonna start aiming for them. We can start using concealment, because what we want is for aliens and Lost to trigger each other. That way, not only do we consume their move, but we also we get some free damage in, basically. I don't quite remember, but I think we brought no Reaper, because we plan to go loud as soon as things look good for us. So all we're gonna do is move everyone forward. Be sure that we don't break concealment right now, but soon. Alright, we brought our magician rookie. Now that we have Psy finally with us. Alright, let's see what's going on. There is absolutely nothing over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start inching towards the side. I've already found some hasty units that I should take care of, especially the boomer. But I should really think about if anyone can stay concealed, maybe for a little bit. Or maybe we all stay concealed. So there's no turn limit in this mission, which means we are gonna take our sweet time. And hopefully spot some aliens. Or maybe not. Maybe we just spot more Lost. Okay. We move over here. We want to open the door silently. And we do. And then we use someone else to see where else we could explore. So how about moving over here? Let's take it easy. There's absolutely no need to rush. And most of our units have already acted. Why we are going to take it easy. So the two things our magician can do right now is insanity and I believe with damage. Because of the upgrade. And soulfire. Both should be enough to take care of some minor things, but we're not really counting on him to finish this mission. We're counting on the extra new people. So let's see what happens. I was really hoping to see some... Yes, exactly. Some advent. Now that we have spotted them, they have spotted the Lost. The Lost will spot them. And that's how they will get activated. And once they get activated, we'll be able to kill them all. Hopefully they take super bad cover, at least from my perspective. That would be nice. A very nice opportunity for an explosion, but maybe not the best idea. Okay, so the way they have distributed themselves. Oh, okay. These forces are hand entirely. So we have been spotted by the flank, and this is really not a problem. It just means we'll have to start taking care of everything. The Lost apparently stopped wanting to kill the aliens and then move to us. However, this trooper gets hit. I guess that's fine. And now we are enabled to go loud, or as loud as we should probably, or could possibly go. I believe run and gun is not enough to bring me upstairs. That's just sad. Interesting. Okay. Maybe this character is in the way, so maybe we'll move him first. And you go upstairs. Yes, you can. Can you shoot him from there? You can, but it's not a flank. That is very interesting. So what we're gonna do is move over here. Trying not to reveal the entire map. I already saw something extra. But let's hope they don't hate me yet. Temporarily ignore the brute. I believe that will be best. Who is over here? Is that a grenadier? That is indeed a grenadier. But we have we have the 3 charges of rapid fire. That's already amazing. We could just simply fire here and see what happens. I guess that's a very good way to start. We still have to take care of this brute, and I believe the shotgun will be a very good way to do so. This is not quite enough. What will our magician do? Okay, we're gonna try a thing. We're gonna move over here. And first we double check and make sure that insanity doesn't work on these guys, which is fine. Then we're gonna use Soulfire to explode this boomer. And the reason why I use Soulfire instead of something random is because 70% chance to hit is bad for us. So we go for the Soulfire, take this shot, boom. Apparently we did not trigger the explosion. I lied, we triggered the explosion. Which means this whole place is about to blow up. So we could insist on ourselves to make it explode on our own terms. Or we could just adapt to it and make sure that we're ready for when it happens. We should also remember that we have this guy capable of running around with Reaper, because Reaper is an insanely good ability. For example, I could slash here for 5 to 6, which would give me a focus, which then makes Reaper reduced by 1 damage. So maybe I can take care of the brute after it, which would reduce the damage by 1, but increase it by 1, and so on and so on. And I believe the downside to using Reaper with him is that we cannot parry at the end. No, I think we'll still be able to parry if we use an attack as a last ability. Let's not dwell on that right now. What we are going to do is can we now go upstairs? We still cannot go upstairs. That's quite a shame. Out of actions. We still have this character ready to do some crazy stuff like moving over here. Which may be just what we want to do. I'm thinking I move over here, I take a position at the window, and then I drop a grenade, which will explode the car, summon a new horde of lost. Yeah, let's do that. I'd rather summon the horde of lost in my own terms, so that I know what I'm dealing with, rather than let the computer decide something for me. So what we're gonna do now is take this cover, and if it's not in range, I will be very sad. I am very sad. No, I am not sad. See, everything is fine. Okay, now we really hope this grenade is enough to explode the car. Otherwise, we'll be wasting many resources. It was enough. The lost show up. Most importantly, this completely new group for our Reaper person to just go around and start slashing things, which makes me feel really good. Shall we do it? Yes. I believe everyone wants to see this, and so do I. So the question is, who is the first one that we're gonna kill? Someone who has exactly 5 health would be best, but I don't think we have anyone with that condition. So we're gonna aim for force. I think that would be best. For example, this dasher. That's how we begin.
You will pay the price.
Excellent. We trigger more things. I don't mind. I'm having the most fun out of his. We kind of expected to trigger more things, so this is not really a problem. I don't mean that they won't necessarily be tricky or hard to kill. It's just that we don't care right now about them. I could trigger even more things, maybe that's a good idea, because I can go here and kill this sectoid. That is an 8 to 9 and I deal 8 base damage. Let's do it! That's a kill. Increased damage. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to spawn, to summon more Lost, because that way the aliens will have way more distractions than me, other than me. Okay, we get more people, great. I believe the next victim will be this sectoid. It's also 8 to 9, and I really like it. 9. Sadly, we cannot rend anymore. We cannot focus anymore, but we have already done more than enough. We revisit this dasher, 4 to 5. We are still able to get kills. Now it's 3 to 4. I believe there was someone with 3 over here. Excellent. I believe we even get to activate our guy. That would be great. We activate our guy. Wow, what a turn. What a turn. Let's make sure that this target gets hit, because then he's our 2. Wow, even burning. Maybe I will ignore him. Oh. Ah, that would have been amazing. Okay, so that brute can no longer participate in combat. I forgot that our shotgun has a dragon round, actually. So what I'm thinking right now is, how can I place this guy in a position? What about this? Is that a flank? No. Is this a flank? Yes. So I could go here, lightning hands over here, and then we go from there. I am totally looking at a very good face-off action, because we see so many costs. Okay. So what do we have? We have this Spectre that we could hit for 3 to 4. Alternatively, this Trooper that we could also damage for quite a bit. We are going to go Lightning Hands here. Do it. Oh, beautiful. And now we are going to face off everyone else. Boom. Boom. So that guy is our new 1, and I just see our new 2. And what I mean by this is Reaper decreases damage by 1 every time we use the ability, which means our melee guy will be doing less and less damage every time. However, if we find targets that we can 100% kill, like for example this Trooper now for 2 damage, we could continue this parade of attacks. So that's a kill, that's a loot, that's a grab. Lock, Advent lockbox, excellent. And now we go for the 1, who should be this Spectre over here. Beautiful.
Feel the power of the Templars.
And now that our sword would deal only 1 damage, we will look at what the options are later. I believe Vault would still be a thing, right? Because 3 to 6, that's a kill. That's another kill. So these are 2 kills I could get, or a kill here. There are many options. Our Rend has now been reduced to 1 damage, and I don't think there's anything else with 1 damage. Okay, we will consider that later. We have a shotgun user here, which means we could just go over here and kill this person, Trooper. We could also take some 100% shots, like this one. A 4 to 6. That is not 100% of a kill. This one is though. It also means that maybe this unit is not capable of killing this Trooper, so we have to be careful about that. Who do we have here? Well, this brute we know is out of action because the fire raging on him. Who else is able to help us? Actually, so everyone else has already acted, which means This guy cannot really make a lot of decisions. Okay, let's take a little bit of a better angle. And okay, so there's a trooper here that we cannot deal with right now. So we're gonna move. Yes, we're gonna move back here. And we're gonna continue taking 100% shotgun shots. Mainly on the people we for sure kill. Like that one. That's an 82, not likely to hit. That's 100. Could be a 4. It's a 6. We get the kill. Let's take this 82 and see what happens. It was a beautiful hit. Therefore, I could reload or I could run away. Any of these gonna get me? Dasher is still there. So I have to take care of the Dasher somehow. Like for example with this. I believe it warrants a rapid fire. Because if this guy lives, I'm gonna get hit. And I really don't want that to happen. That's the kill we wanted. Good job. And finally, as I mentioned before, once you use Reaper, you kind of forego your ability to use parry. However, we still have deflect, which means there's a chance to deflect incoming shots, and also we have a lot of hit points. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna hit these two lost because they're close by together. Wait. When focused, does this mean that we need maximum focus? I don't think so. Okay, so we're gonna learn something new.
My power marks you.
We're gonna use this here.
Will your gods welcome you now?
And let's see what happens. So what we expect is the trooper to either be distracted or even maybe the Spectre. No, nothing happens. Okay. He gets revealed. So if the trooper shoots at him and we don't parry, then we learn something new. Fire vulnerability takes care of him. Luckily for us, the damage of the thing is not enough to destroy our armor, so we were kinda safe on that. Still the damage was very decent, so we applaud him. And after applauding him, we just want to kill him. This is not a kill though. This is a 96 only. Let's do it. It also helps us explore, because this map should be either full of enemies or we have already pulled all of them. So let's come over here, get the kill. Now we can parry. Also we get the focus. We are able to delete this person over here. Do we just not see the Spectre? Is that why we get no indication?
The aliens may have
Oh,
cleaned up the
whoa,
design,
whoa.
but these monsters are no better than the ones my father
Okay,
dealt with.
this is... I did not expect the third group. So I need to see how I deal with all of this. I believe, however, we still have some of our tools to be used, like for example, the grenades of our grenadier. Can they be thrown willy-nilly? Nope. So what I'm thinking about is I'll move over here. And once I get to the side, I'll be able to drop a grenade, including the Vipers and the Lost. And with that, the sniper should be able to take care of things. However, had I moved here, I would have used both moves, which is horrible. That indicator is really bad. Okay, how do we do this? Do we go out in the open? Is that what we're doing? Could be. It could just be. Alternatively, I could place the Giga here. I think he has untouchable. Right, so I place Giga here. He takes a shot at this Viper. If he kills the Viper, he gets untouchable, which means everything shot at him will fail. Sorry, the first thing I shot at him will fail. So We may take an Archon hit or something like this, and nothing will happen to us. I lost sight of the Archon, so I'm gonna guess it's flying somewhere random. This shot is 7 to 8 with 50% chance to crit, which means it could not be a kill. So it's potentially a kill, but not necessarily a kill, not obligatorily a kill. This, however, is 100%, so we take it. It's free. 79% is not the shot we want to take. So what I'm thinking is I could do the grenade drop and deal some damage over here. Now less inclined to do so because of how things look. I could also drop a grenade back here. That's the range. The range is good, but it's 5 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could drop a grenade here, destroy the cover, hit the Viper then dies to him. But then I'm out of actions with these guys, so that's one thing I could do. This guy is super far away from the action, that's a bit of a shame. Where's our spellcaster? Can you do something useful this turn? I don't think so, right? You're not in range of anyone. So the fear from this guy eventually will come in handy, but it is not this turn. So, which of all the actions we just spoke about are we gonna take? How about we check if this is a kill? That looks like a kill. Feels good. We check for the others. It's a nope, and it's an 85%, which we may even want to leave alive. Okay, the action I like the most right now is that we are going to take this shot, hope for the kill. Great. And now that we had the kill, we can give him an action back. Yes. And with this extra action, we could go for the second Viper. This is 7 to 9, this is 7 to 8. This has 50% chance to crit, and this could just deal the damage on its own. So maybe that's what we want to do. We could also just ignore that snake and go for the Spectre. I believe that is a thing we could do. We could even do it with run and gun, which means we get to use the shotgun shot. I don't think a shotgun shot could deal 14. So what do we want to do first? Grenade is no help here. That is a lot of a shame. Not even a little bit. This guy could grenade, but that's a lot of damage we forego. If I hit this here, who is able to shoot? Not you for sure. And what about you? I really don't think this is long distance enough to see them. Nope, we will have to run all the way. So it's a little bit of a shame of our positioning right now. Someone will take some hits. But this is the world we live in. So we have to adapt.
Ist es auch sicher?
There was a kinda kamikaze option where instead of positioning everyone, we just drop a grenade, destroy both walls. But then that would have summoned more Lost, and I'm not quite sure I want to do that right now. We get the second kill, that means Untouchable will go either to the Archon or to the Spectre. I don't know what the Spectre will do, that's kinda weird right now. And finally, maybe from any point, nope, we cannot get a shot. Okay, so let's move over here, take the corner cover. And since this, actually, you know what? So we cannot put Okami back from here. Actually, we can. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna stay out of flanks because I'm a little bit scared. Okay, this is good. So the Archon went for the... Oh, this is amazing. The Archon went for the guy with Blade Master. Blade Master answered in return. Now this is going to miss because a lightning reflex. But I don't know the interaction between Untouchable and this ability. We will see. Okay, so Shadowbound ignores Untouchable, and that's perfectly fine. We are able to take care of the Spectre. Let's see where these units move to. That's actually perfectly fine. It's not too bad for our soldiers on both sides. So the Lost get closer to us. However, our copy has a copy of Bladestorm. Now that guy is gonna fly away. Goodbye. Bladestorm number 2. Bounce to the ground. Goodbye again. That was amazing. I hope someone makes a clip out of that. Ragdolls fly around and then come back to Earth. And now we're back in control and no one got hit. That is quite impressive. So what can we do? We could straight away just run over here and deal a ton of damage. I really like that one. We could not do the same with this guy though. He is pretty slow in comparison. Regarding our skirmisher, who should be around here, he could totally wrath himself somewhere. So if this wrath hits, this could be an amazing move. Therefore, we have to try it. 60% is not bad at all. It looks really bad. Okay, it was bad. Ignore everything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for this 36. Because, you know, if you keep rolling the dice, eventually you hit. That is great. This means our guy is able to kill 7 to... that's not obligatorily a kill. Again, always the same problem. Still, we're gonna take it. The damage is great, and it could still be a kill. Excellent. So we got the 8 damage. That means it's a kill. That means we get our guy back. That means the Archon is in for a world of pain. We have 2 moves, therefore we just reload because we can. I could also have moved just one spot, which would have made him try to get close to me, but I like shooting. Okay, so we got a lame shot. That's perfectly fine. We still have to take care of this brute, and I believe it is time for us to open the gate. And what I mean by this, it's also the line that these guys use when they're the mages use when they're using Insanity. However, what we're doing right now is breaking the wall, maybe summoning some Lost, we will see. We'll at least make them happy. The reason why I'm trying to break the door is because first, I do a lot of damage on the brute, but second, this guy now able to just walk over here and stay and get inside of the Archon, which will in turn will let me use Insanity on the Archon at 6%. Oh my god, that's terrible. I didn't consider that. Okay, forget that plan. Take a shot. Yeah, taking a shot looks good. 60%, please. That is a great shot. And that is actually a kill because the Archon is on fire. Okay, so now we can take this 100%. That is a kill. And another one over here. That is 80% kill. Good job. That's a miss. 80% miss. My favorite. However, we have many backup plans, and in this case, in the form of a sword. 3 to 5. That's not. That's not sword. Let's shoot. That was a 99% that almost missed and scared me to hell. However, that did not happen. So we take a pistol shot. Get the kill. Be happy. I believe we have activated everything in the map, which means we can start taking those moves. And if we activate something new by going here, then I'll regret my words. That does not seem to be the case. Let's put this guy on parry just in case. The Archon is still burning. What is happening? Okay. That was scary. I'm pretty sure the Archon was burning. My god, the scares. So I'm gonna assume that the game just tested what killed him first, and apparently it was that. So what we're gonna do now is move over here. Trigger this new unit number 2.
Looks like you found one of the other resistance operatives that was deployed in this area. I'm sure they'll be glad to see you. We have a visual confirmation on the VIP. Remember, getting that VIP to the extraction
We move
point
all the way over
supersedes
here.
all other priorities. Don't let anything happen to him.
What I want to do with this move is check if there's anyone on the way that I care about. Apparently there's not. I don't really want to send everyone to check on that guy, so all we're gonna do is gather around, prepare for the next wave of Lost. We could even go above.
Understood. Moving out.
We got it.
My senses are keen.
Okay, tiny regret. I wish I had moved the Templar away from the exploding possibility. That is a backwards shotgun shot that hit. We will not question the skills of our units. That is an auto pistol that absolutely never works. And that is a 9, that is an absolute kill. Yeah, zufrieden. We shoot through the car and miss. We shoot through the car again and miss. Oh, now I'm super worried about the car. But I don't see any sparks. And without sparks, there are no explosions. So now we're able to move over here, activate the VIP.
Menace 1-5, you've got the primary targets in tow. Secure any additional
Can we
operatives
repair
if
again?
possible, but
We
make
cannot
sure you
repair again
get
for
our
one turn.
contacts to the evac point.
Okay, so we move in close proximity. Still think we can kill one of the dashers that has a ton of life, or this guy, I don't know, we'll see. The new sniper has no abilities, so I got confused for a second. Why did I not see at least the cooldown of our abilities? This sniper, however, fully capable of running and gunning. Go Santi. Move over here, start taking some pistol shots. What do we have? 100%? Take it. Good. Not 100, not 100, not 100. Everything looks bad. Okay. So we take a lightning hands on the dasher with the most health. And then a beautiful face off on 8 targets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's nice. It was close. However, few kills. We need to remember this guy cannot gain experience, so farming with him is nothing particular. We will just use his magazine to take as many shots as possible. The second it's a miss. We expected nothing better of you. I could justice, but then I have no ammo to follow up. What we're gonna do is pistol. Here. Oh, we got an Italian. That's it. Okay. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna trust these guys' lives with themselves? Okay. That's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start taking shots at the guys we can kill. And
Who's keeping score?
you.
You'll need to reload soon. You can't handle me. I'm out of firepower.
And then instead of reloading, we are going to slash something. Did a 5, 3, 5. I like this one. That's a kill. Go.
You want some more? Was ist da drüben?
We can get in range to try to take one guy down. 100% kill. As we remember, the last shot of this unit, extremely accurate. And then the last guy shall be killed by a bolt. Oop. Excellent. At this point, the Templar feels more of a magician than the actual magician. But that is to be expected. There's still many levels of training, and we look forward to them.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's time to get out. We took a hefty wound with the Templar, but we learned that with one focus we may not have enough for the parry. No, the deflect, sorry. It also said chance, so we also rolled on that regard. And I guess we could have done different or better. But it's perfectly fine. We were counting on tiny wounds occurring. I know it's 7 damage, but I still call it tiny. Everyone moves up. Some people cannot make it. That is fine by us. We can wait another turn. That's a misclick.
Okay, Benota Vix.
That is everyone. We pass the turn. Nothing happens.
Yo me encargo.
So we have the initial 6, 2 new guys, and a VIP to rescue. So we take a nice screenshot. Because we have a bingo at our escape position.
Me largo.
Evacuation zone.
Ready to boogie.
Mission is finished.
Time for me to go.
Vipa al sicuro in posizione per l'estrazione.
Someone got a bit of a wound, but we can live with it.
We should get the rest of our people to the extraction point as soon as possible. The longer we wait around, the worse our chances look.
All Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Firebrand totally wanted to report that the mission was done, but Central wanted to speak more and more. Central is the fourth chosen, that is the truth.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
Alright, let's see what awaits us. How many vacation days do we get for them? 4 days, yes, that this is brutal. I understand, he's gravely wounded for 4 days. Ah, feels good.
Executed and no casualties.
Okay,
You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
okay. We got some people willing to learn new things. Here. Don't watch. Hands. That's from above. Nothing else. Good. We have a ranger willing to... Since we still only have one reaper, and to get a second one, let's make a ninja. What? Maybe I should call him ninja. That would help me understand why we created him. That is in the customize section, character info, nickname, ninja. This lets me know easily where is our secondary reaper. That's what I'm gonna call him.
You saw the same things I did in that facility. So now you should understand why I've kept my people away.
Ah, yes, of course. We still have me, the first colonel of the campaign, who is still afraid of moving. So we really wanted to cure this before I went to any type of mission. I believe I only got one in, and then I got this fear. But hey, I lived, so good job. What does our strategy layer look like? We are pressed everywhere. We have a sabotage happening in 4 days, so that saves us from losing. So I'm not extremely afraid of it. But we also had this alien facility we could take. I don't remember what's our troop look like. We have 1, 2, 2 guys available, 3 perfectly fine, 4. So we have a full team of useful people. We can send the Reaper also, and finally, yes, Maria. Maria sounds good. I believe there's a bond between Maria and Aki. Is that correct? Correct. Good, 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 good. So we can absolutely go right now to the black site mission. Are we researching something? Yes, Illyrium, and someone also is training, so let's let those things happen. And when they happen, we'll be ready to make the best out of it. Also, I believe we need the supplies. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. It's been like a week. Illyrium is done. We are able to research more things. Faceless instant feels good. 3 mimic beacons. Maybe we can buy some for our people. We are inspired to do this. We are 2 days to do this and 1 day to do this. Let's get a purple. I don't even want to look at my other options. Purple is good, and we want to open something cool. In addition, this finishes. Right, so now Insanity does Rapture, which is absolutely insane. My god, these guys, when they finish, they're just absolutely amazing. We don't want healing, but we absolutely want to grant bonus actions. So let's go with that.
Think I could have predicted this.
Wow, this is extremely specific. Reaper armor, but we have a very good Reaper that we like. I'm very inclined in taking this because Reapers don't get anything else. Also, it's a purple, so it could be amazing. I also don't think we have a bullpup, so there's something to be said about that. And I believe we already have armors and rifles that we enjoy. You know what? I want to see what comes out of this. What did we find? Decrease damage taken. I don't think this is too important. Increase mobility by 1. This is great. Increases aim and critical when the user is injured. Ah, this is really not good. So we basically got 1 mobility. I think. Okay, for free, I'll take it. You know, let's not complain too much. It is a free thing after all. So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna do a 1 day? Are we gonna risk it all on this 1 day?
I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Supply done. Oh, what did we click? Oh no. Did I click a random place? Yes, that is a random place indeed. So what are they? Avenger power, alien alloys, supplies, power. I mean, at this point, all we are doing is passing a little bit of time to open the things and maybe have me ready for the mission. Sabotage will make sure that we are way, way above the problematic numbers. Did I again click on something random? I hate this UI bug where dropping the mouse that you're holding down. Where dropping the mouse that you're holding down close to something you could actually have wanted to click leads to an actual click, if that makes sense. We start the radio over here because we absolutely want double agent. We have the update from a better advent so that double agents can be the a better advent units, which is insane. Power relay is finished, which I believe means we are now able to build something here, the proving ground. I believe that is correct, so let's do that. Additionally, we don't need more energy, we have people clearing that already, and everyone else is busy, so we cannot do anything else there. We could technically liberate someone here and put it over here, but that makes no difference, so let's not do it. Sabotage is finished. The world is not over. So we're happy. Someone took a hit. That is perfectly fine. New covert action is ready. First. No one gets an upgrade? They tried so hard. Okay. So no one gets an upgrade, but we have not lost, which is a very positive thing. We knew what was this month, right? Yes. I believe we have examined everything. So what we're gonna do is insist on not losing. That seems like a very good idea. We put this ranger, the new guy here. We do this, and we totally want to pay 25 to have this mission go smooth. 25 supplies is not really that much. So now we can finally finish with this. Yay! What is a wristblade? This is for the Templars, right? Okay, so we make a wristblade for the... someone asked for a sword for me. Very difficult choice. Well... but the Templar is cooler. Let's go for the Templar. Oh no, that's... Okay. So we made something for our skirmisher that we didn't have. And that's armor piercing by 2. I guess that is fine.
I am ready to begin on your order, Commander.
We can take a little pause from opening loot boxes. Maybe start going for the plasma rifle, or maybe for alien encryption. This gives us the
I will send word as soon as we have
advances in the
something
story that we may need in the short future. So what we're gonna do is wait till I can act. Excellent. Additionally, we should check if someone else has a panic that we don't remember about this person. I believe that the Templar. Okay, so we just made the Templar afraid of something, so we have to cure this. What was it? Fear of fire. Okay. So what we're gonna do is visit the black site regardless, because if I remember correctly, they hosted one of the special guys, one of the rulers,
West Asia.
and I don't think we're in any danger right now. So we can prepare for this combat. Apparently I'm very tired, so maybe I should not go. Maybe a lot of people should not go. But we absolutely want to bring the Reaper. We want to bring... what are we missing? Specialist and Grenadier. We want to bring a Specialist like Aki. And a Grenadier like Maria, who was slightly tired? No, not at all. Aki was tired. Okay. We can still go to the mission. That is all fine. We can also check if we can build, for example, a Mimic Beacon, and we can, so we get 1 free turn from whatever. The rifle seems like a proper upgrade. This rifle as well. The Psyamp. This is why we did so little. Okay, so can we buy everything? That is 70, 10, 10. That is 40 and 5, and that is 100. So that's 140 to 110. We cannot get everything. What we could do is we can leave the Reaper to her own normal devices, because this damage upgrade is only 1. And we can get the Psyamp, and we can get the Ghost Rifle. And that looks really good. Okay. Additionally, we knew that first they have this, and second they have this. So that looks cool. No visual changes, that is uncool. However, we have to make everything available for everyone, because it's time to change some equipment. Not for you though, you are fine. You... Didn't we have a special rifle? Oh, of course, he has it. Now you're gonna shoot normally again. You're gonna shoot with this. And additionally, you're gonna use a medkit. Great for you. And since we don't have the special armors yet, the Grenadier is able to use this. And finally, for you, there is literally nothing else we can put on you. So this looks fine. I am ready for the mission. And let's go for it. And as it used to be a long time ago, I'll have to cut the stream for 5 seconds only, just so that Twitch makes me a separate video. I will see you soon.